Let's try our hand on this question. The mean of 12 numbers is 18. If each of the numbers is increased by 4, what will be the new mean? Remember, to find the mean, if we have this to be the mean, which is this, that is the mean, then it means that if I add all the data divided by the number of 4, n, will give me the mean. That's the average. Adding sigma x. The x stands for the series of data. Adding all of them, the numbers, divided by the number of numbers, you'll be having the mean. Now, in this equation, the mean has been given. The mean is 18, so it's given. The n has been given. The number of numbers has been given. The only thing we need is the total, the sum of all those numbers. If you sum all the numbers, what will it be? That will also mean that if I cross multiply, your summation of the data become the mean times what? N. You see that? So what will I do? I am only going to have my mean, or the sum of all the numbers to become mean 18 number 12. You get that? If you multiply, you should be having what the total number of the numbers will be. Remember how we learn how to multiply numbers between 10 and 20? I am adding this once they get to the 18 to make it what? 20 times 10, 200. 200 plus 8 times 2, which is 16. That will be 216. You can check that trick out. It is in the playlist on YouTube. So now all the numbers, if you add them, you should be having 216. Now we are increasing each of the number by 4. We are increasing each of those numbers by 4. Let's imagine the numbers are, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just say these are the numbers. If you are increasing them, it means you are adding 4. You are increasing by 4. So we are adding 4, adding 4. Then the question will be, how many times am I adding the 4 to this data? If we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there are 6 numbers, and I'm increasing each of them by 4, and I'm adding a 4 to all of them. How many times am I adding the 4? You can see that I am adding the 4 6 different times. So that could also be 4 times what? 6. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 8. This is also going to be 8. That will give you what? 16. 16 plus 8 will give you 24. So instead of writing all the numbers, because we don't know the 12 numbers, we don't know that it is 1, 2, 3, 10, 15, 20. So we just assume that we are going to add this number of 4 to this sum. Are you getting it? So we are going to have the new sum is going to be 216 plus 4 times what? 12. I wanted to use 6. 12 is a number of numbers. So we are going to be adding 4 12 different times, because there are 12 number of data, right? So 4 times the 12. This will be giving us, let's say the summation become 216 plus 48, and that will be 50, 60. So we have 264. Then our new mean become the data, which is 264 divided by number. How many are they? The number is still 12. There are still 12 numbers. We are only increasing them by 4, but not increasing the number of numbers. So the number of numbers still remain 12. And if you perform that division, 12 will be going into 24 2 times. Then you'll be having a remainder of 2, another 24. So that means you'll be having 22. Therefore, The new mean is going to be 22. I guess you are able to follow the concept developed into the explanation. If you have a question, leave that in the comment section. Let's get interactive.